Have you ever wondered about the mystical origins of Japan, the land of the rising sun? Our journey begins in a realm of myth and legend, where the islands of Japan were said to be born from the divine union of two gods, Izanagi and Izanami. As the story goes, these celestial beings dipped a jeweled spear into the primal sea, and as they lifted it, drops fell back into the water, forming the islands of Japan. What's even more intriguing is that from their union sprang numerous kami or deities, including the revered sun goddess Amaterasu. Amaterasu holds a special place in the pantheon of Shinto, Japan's indigenous faith. A shining beacon of warmth and light, she is seen as the embodiment of the sun itself, casting her radiant glow upon the land of Japan. Her sacred mirror, one of the three imperial regalia of Japan, is said to house her spirit, symbolizing truth, wisdom, and beauty. The mythical narrative doesn't end here. From the celestial realm, we descend to the earthly realm, where the first emperor of Japan, Emperor Jimmu, comes into the picture. As per tradition, Jimmu was a direct descendant of the sun goddess Amaterasu, setting the foundation for the divine lineage of Japanese emperors. Ascending the throne in 660 BC, he is said to have established the Yamato state, marking the dawn of recorded history in Japan. Though these tales may seem fantastical, they carry profound significance in shaping Japan's cultural identity. They reflect the deep-seated reverence for nature and the divine, which permeates Japanese society even today. From the grandeur of Shinto shrines to the tranquility of Zen gardens, the echoes of these ancient myths can be felt in every facet of Japanese life. So as we delve into the annals of Japan's history, remember, it's a tale that begins not with kings and battles, but with gods, creation, and the birth of a sun goddess. From divine beings to emperors, Japan's origins are deeply rooted in myth and legend. Moving forward to the military rule of powerful samurai clans, let's unravel the age of feudal Japan. The feudal period was a time of dramatic change in Japan. It was during this era that the samurai, the warrior class, rose to prominence. These warriors were not just fighters, they were also scholars, poets, and philosophers. Their code of conduct, known as Bushido, emphasized honor, courage, and loyalty. They served their lords or daimyo with unwavering devotion, ready to give their lives at a moment's notice. The samurai class was not the only significant development during this time. The influence of Buddhism, imported from mainland Asia, began to permeate Japanese society. The religion's teachings of compassion and impermanence resonated with the people, influencing their art, literature, and way of life. Buddhist temples became centers of learning, and their architecture and gardens showcased Japan's aesthetic sensibilities. The feudal era also saw the establishment of the shogunate, a military government headed by the shogun. The first of these was the Kamakura shogunate, established in the 12th century. This marked the beginning of a period of frequent warfare, as rival samurai clans vied for power. Despite the violence, it was also a time of artistic and cultural flourishing, with notable developments in theater, tea ceremony, and flower arranging. The feudal age was not just about war and power struggles, it was also a time of refinement and sophistication. The samurai's disciplined approach to life influenced the culture, fostering an appreciation for simplicity and harmony. The arts thrived, with the creation of beautiful works of literature, painting, and sculpture. But the feudal era was not to last forever. With the arrival of Western powers in the 19th century, Japan was forced to confront the realities of a rapidly changing world. The samurai class, once the backbone of Japanese society, found themselves facing an uncertain future. The feudal age, a time of warriors and wisdom, laid a strong foundation for the Japan we know today. Transitioning from a feudal society to a modern nation-state, Japan underwent a significant transformation, but how did it take place? Let's delve into the Meiji Restoration, a pivotal period in the late 19th century that marked the end of the Tokugawa shogunate and the restoration of practical imperial rule. During this time, Japan's leaders sought to absorb Western technology and culture to strengthen the country's standing on the global stage. This process of Westernization, however, was not just about adopting foreign ways. It was a calculated strategy to ensure Japan's survival in a world dominated by Western powers. The Japanese also embarked on a path of rapid industrialization and centralization. Infrastructure was modernized, a national education system was established, and a new constitution was drafted. Japan was evolving and fast. But with progress came a growing sense of nationalism and imperial ambition. Japan's eyes turned towards expansion, leading to its involvement in several conflicts, including the Russo-Japanese War and ultimately World War II. World War II was a chapter of devastation for Japan. The country's imperial ambitions led to its involvement in a global conflict that would change the course of history. The war reached a tragic climax with the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945, events that brought unthinkable destruction and loss of life. Yet, even in the face of such devastation, the Japanese people's resilience shone through. The nation, while physically and emotionally scarred, was not defeated. Instead, it was a country ready to rebuild, to rise again from the ashes. Out of the ashes of war, Japan rose again, setting the stage for an era of unprecedented growth. This period of rebirth marked the beginning of a new chapter, one that would see Japan transform from a war-torn nation into a global economic powerhouse. And that's a story for the next scene. Post-war Japan embarked on a journey of recovery and growth. But how did it become the economic powerhouse it is today? In the aftermath of World War II, Japan found itself under US occupation. This period, lasting from 1945 to 52, saw a wave of political, social, and economic reforms. The US aimed to demilitarize and democratize Japan, leading to the enactment of a new constitution in 1947. This constitution, often referred to as the post-war constitution or the Constitution of Japan, laid the groundwork for a democratic government and renounced war as a sovereign right of the nation. But the true marvel of this era was Japan's economic miracle. Aided by the Korean War procurement and its own indomitable spirit of hard work and innovation, Japan rose like a phoenix from the ashes. By the 1960s, it had become the second largest economy in the world, only behind the United States. The country's GDP grew at an astonishing annual rate of 9.6%, a feat unmatched by any major economy. This period saw a significant shift in Japan's industrial focus. The nation moved from light industries like textiles to heavy industries and manufacturing, such as steel, shipbuilding, and automobile production. Japan's technological prowess also came to the forefront. Its electronics and auto industries boomed, with brands like Sony and Toyota becoming household names worldwide. Japan's economic miracle wasn't just about numbers and industries, though. It was about the transformation of a society and a nation. The country's middle class expanded, living standards improved dramatically, and Japan emerged as a global leader in technology and manufacturing. The rise of Japan as an economic powerhouse was no accident. It was the result of a well-executed plan, a dedicated workforce, and a culture that values precision, quality, and continuous improvement. It was a testament to Japan's resilience, its ability to adapt and learn from its past, and its unwavering determination to forge a better future. Japan's post-war rebirth is a testament to the nation's resilience and determination. Today, Japan stands as a beacon of both ancient traditions and modern advancements. But what makes it so unique? Japan's culture is a mesmerizing blend of the old and the new. The traditional arts, steeped in centuries of practice, flourish alongside the country's cutting-edge technology. From the grace and precision of the tea ceremony to the disciplined practice of martial arts like kendo and judo, Japan's cultural landscape is rich and diverse. The concept of wa, or harmony, permeates the society, reflecting in the meticulous etiquette, reverence for nature, and emphasis on community. Japanese cuisine, a culinary delight renowned worldwide, is a testament to the country's commitment to excellence and balance. From delicate sushi and sashimi to comforting plates of tempura, the food is as varied as it is flavorful. Washoku, the traditional dietary culture of Japan, emphasizes seasonal ingredients, simplicity, and aesthetic harmony, a true feast for the senses. The Japanese people embody a unique blend of tradition and modernity. Despite the hustle and bustle of modern life, they maintain a deep-rooted sense of respect for others and a collective spirit. This balance is strikingly evident in the country's urban landscapes, where ancient temples stand tall amidst towering skyscrapers, a testament to Japan's reverence for its past and its embrace of the future. Japan's landscape, dotted with breathtaking natural wonders and vibrant urban centers, beckons visitors from around the world. The iconic peak of Mount Fuji, the serene beauty of Kyoto's historic temples and gardens, the energy of Tokyo's neon-lit streets, all contribute to the country's captivating allure. Japan is a land where the past dances with the present, where ancient traditions coexist harmoniously with modern advancements. It's a country that's constantly evolving, yet firmly grounded in its history. Whether it's in the realm of technology, culture, or cuisine, Japan continues to leave its mark on the world stage. Japan's story is one of contrasts and continuity, a captivating tapestry that continues to mesmerize the world.